Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh and I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Leo for the week of September 6th through 12th regarding love. And before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in the personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and start the reading. Okay, so this first card talks about the overall energy of the reading. This was the card that was at the bottom of the deck after I dealt out the first three cards, and it is the Nine of Swords. Okay, Leo, someone is in their head about this relationship, either you or your partner. The person that's having these problems is having a lot of negative thoughts, but everything in their head is being blown out of proportion and is actually worse in their head than what's actually going on in reality. So this card can manifest itself in many different ways. For instance, anxiety, nightmares, or having trouble sleeping. As you can see, the person in the card looks like they're having trouble sleeping. Okay, it's possible also that there may have been some kind of betrayal, infidelity, or deception in the relationship. Or one of the partners in the relationship may have anxiety problems. Okay, because it's about those two things as well. So if you're single, the Nine of Swords is saying that you may be regretting your actions in the past, feeling guilty and remorseful. And it's possible that you're wishing you could go back in time and change some things about past love relationships, or maybe the way you went about things. But as we all know, the only way you can go is forward. So only thing you can do is to learn from your past mistakes and just push forward. Okay, so we got three clarification cards for the Nine of Swords. So the first one is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles talks about family or long-term stability. So to me, this person must be worrying about family, and long-term stability and things like that. The second card is the Six of Cups. And this card can mean one of two things. Either you and your partner are childhood sweethearts, or the worrying could have something to do about children as well. And then the last card is the King of Cups, which could potentially be a symbol for your partner, or it could be yourself. But I think it probably has to do with your partner, and it's possible that you're worrying about him or her, because it can be male or female. Okay, so let's move on. So this next card is going to symbolize what is in the past or passing out of your life. And the card that I got was Temperance. Okay, Temperance is all about balance. It's also about peace, patience, and moderation. Okay, in the past, you and your partner had a relationship that was very harmonious, very balanced when it came to love, and it was filled with love, commitment, and respect. So this card is one of many soulmate cards in the tarot card deck. So it's saying that your partner and you are more than likely soulmates. Okay, if there were any problems in the relationship in the past, this card indicates that they weren't so serious that they couldn't be resolved. So all of the problems in the past would have been resolvable. Okay, if you're single, Temperance is saying that you're learning to balance all of the other areas of your life in order to make room for a love relationship to come into your life. Okay, and that once you've done this, you're going to attract the right partner to you. All right, so now we're going to talk about the clarification card that I drew. I only drew one, and it was the Empress. So if you're single, the Empress is saying that real love and romance is on the way for you. Okay, if you're in a relationship, it's pretty much backing up what the Temperance card said about your relationship becoming deeper and filled with more love and more affection. Okay, let's move forward. The next card it signifies where you're headed or where you currently are, and it is the Star. So the Star is saying if you're single, that you're ready to let go of any baggage that you've been carrying from past relationships, and that someone from the past may be coming back into your life to start a love relationship with you again. Okay? If you're in a relationship, the relationship it's saying the same thing that temperance is. The relationship is becoming something deeper. So you're becoming more committed or headed towards marriage possibly. And it's also saying the same thing about problems. Any problems that you may be having at this juncture in the relationship can be healed. All right? And there was one clarification card for the star, and it was the Ace of Wands. And anyone who watches my channel knows that I always say aces are blessings from the universe. Okay? So this card is saying that there's a potential for a new start in the relationship. So if you have been having problems, you know, the universe is giving you a blessing and saying you can start all over again. Okay? So if you're single, this card is saying if you like someone, you need to go ahead and let them know. All right? So let's move on to the next card. This is the future or immediate future. And the card we got was the Ten of Pentacles, which is the second time this card is showing up because it showed up as one of the clarification cards. Okay? So with the Ten of Pentacles, if you're in a relationship, this card is saying pretty much what Temperance, the Star, and the Empress was saying, is that deeper commitment is on the way. So if this is what you're hoping for, maybe this is what these worries are about. Possibly we're thinking that you weren't going to get the deeper commitment. This reading is saying that that's where you're headed. Okay. So some examples of deeper commitment could be moving in together, settling down, engagement, and marriage. So like this card is a card of long-term security and stability, like we talked about before. So your relationship is built on a solid foundation, which is really good. So if you're single, the Ten of Pentacles is saying that it's possible that a new love will come into your life. So pretty much all of these cards are saying, you know, someone is headed your way. So based on this reading, I would say that whoever is worrying about their relationship, they don't have anything to worry about, because, you know, if you want a committed relationship, because that is exactly where this relationship is headed. Okay, so there was no clarification card for the Ten of Pentacles. So before I let you go, I just want to show you the oracle card that I pulled for this reading, okay? And it is, this could be the one. So it's saying you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this ties in really nicely with the rest of the message of the cards about a deeper commitment. Like I said, the person is your soulmate, more than likely. And then it's saying this could be the one. So, okay, my Leos, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.